Alright guys, I'm doing this video here on this part for the Dodge 1990 Dodge 350. It's called the idle air control valve. It's really a motor. I don't know why they'll call it the idle air control motor, but any rate, if you look at it when it's together, it looks like that. You take these screws out, the bracket comes off, and you can take the whole thing apart. I just took the entire thing apart. It was terribly gummed up with all kinds of crap in there. The reason I did this was because my idle was, when I was starting the truck, the idle was shooting up very high and then going back down, and then kind of stuttering back and forth. And so I come to the conclusion it has to be this, from what I've read online, whatever. So I took the whole thing apart. Basically, there's three little gears in there. Looks like two are plastic, one is like brass, and it's actually 4 gears. It's a double gear there. And cleaned it all up with WD-40. Just letting it dry in the sun now, and then I'll put a little dab of grease in there. What happens with things that have grease is, in the cold weather, especially over the years, the grease just starts to harden and get stiff, and it screws up the gears. Same things happen in wheel bearings. So took it all apart, cleaned it all up. This is the business end of it, I guess you'd say, the motor, electronic contacts. I'm going to clean that all up in there too. There's a tiny little spring down in there. Got to be careful you don't you lose sight of that and it falls out on you. It fell out on me. Luckily I seen it and put it back in there. So anyway, I'm going to clean this all up. When you turn your key in the on position, you should hear this click on and make kind of a buzzing sound. And then when you shut it off, it should make a similar sound. If you don't hear that sound, or if the sound is kind of clicking, it's not a straight buzz, it's a clicking sound, you know you got a problem with this thing. New one cost between 60 and 100 bucks. And this is not the original. It was made in Mexico, this one here. And who knows how long it was in there. And the truck's 30 years old. So, but at any rate, as I said, it was all gummed up with grease. You can still see that yellow grease in there. I'm going to clean all that out. But these gears were terribly gummed up. So I cleaned it all out. So there's nothing on YouTube about this. There's this one video that wasn't very informative, detailed. So I decided to do a video on this. As I am with all the Dodge problems I have with this truck, to help guys in the future, because there's very limited information, and the stuff on the Dodges seem to change year by year, in some cases mid-year. So I'm going to keep doing videos on the Dodge, hopefully for myself to look back as a journal and to help other guys who are working on these things. So I'm going to anyway clean all this up, re-grease those gears a tiny little bit, and put it back together and see if that solves the rough idle problem. If not, I might have to replace it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope this is helpful to someone out there. Book 'em, Dano.